I'm waiting for a YouTube also to start. Hello Harun, how are you? Hello Asha. So we are waiting to start in YT. 1 minute, guys. Yes, it is started. 1 minute. Just a minute, huh? Just give me a minute. I will finish. Yes. Hello, guys. Now only completed surveying and recording. Okay. Deepak, good evening. अरे मेस्सी अंकुल आ गया और कुछ क्लास चल रहा है पैरेलली. पीपल आर वेरी लेस. क्या हो गया? और कुछ क्लास चल रहा है पैरेलली. गुड इवनिंग रीना, हाउ आर यू? हाउ इज प्रिपरेशन गोइंग ऑन? कुछ बताओ. Good evening. How many lectures needed for plastic analysis? It is 14. Means 20 hours, not 14. 20 hours it will take. 1 minute, guys. चलो जेर्री. अरे क्या जेर्री गारू को इतना फैन फॉलोइंग आ गया आजकल. जेर्री गारू को फैन फॉलोइंग हो गया. सो जेड से जेर्री को शिफ्ट कर लिया. मेस्सी अंकुल. Good evening, Nikhil, Shakib Haris, Biswas. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. No, Jerry is a girl, ना? यही मालूम था आपको. So these are our previous SSC JE State EE 2022 rankers. And these are the people who are the motivators, inspiration for you. Next year, your photo, your picture, idhar bhi aana padega. We can say proudly about you. Now for those SSC JE aspirants, flat 20% off is going on with additional 4 months benefit. Use our universal code KP Civil. So this is a इंडिपेंडेंस डे डिस्काउंट ऑफर. 20% ऑफ चल रहे अभी. इंडिपेंडेंस डे डिस्काउंट ऑफर. यूज अवर यूनिवर्सल कोड केपी सिविल. सो 8,578 टोटल 14 month सब्सक्रिप्शन. 12,000 rupees is 28 month सब्सक्रिप्शन. सो मोहम्मद शहीद, गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड इवनिंग, गुड नाइट ऑल बोल रहे मोहम्मद शहीद. गुड इवनिंग आदित्य, श्रुति, ओम. दादा गारो आ गया. गुड इवनिंग. अरे आप लोग ज्वाइन हो गया ना. दोस हु ज्वाइन इन एसएससी जेई स्टेट एई, वी आर लॉन्चिंग द न्यू बैच. डू यू नो दिस गाइस? डू यू नो दिस? वी आर स्टार्टिंग विद द बेस्ट सब्जेक्ट, एनवायरमेंटल इंजीनियरिंग. एनवायरमेंटल इंजीनियरिंग 11 AM every day from August 15th onwards. And why are you waiting? You can inform all your friends, juniors, everyone who are willing to prepare for the exams. हर एक आदमी को बोल दो ना. आदर्श आपका दोस्त, दुश्मन, XYZ. Yes, class is there on Sunday also. Every day class is there, including Sunday also. हाँ, UPSC भी accessible हो जाएगा. मेस्सी गारू ले लो ना. That is why Payal is not coming to classes. अरे बाबा, डबल ही ओपन कीजिए सबके लिए. नाइस होम, नाइस वर्क. चलो और क्या है बात करने का? चलो शुरू करेगा. डन. कोर्स इज शोइंग. यस, कोर्स इज शोइंग, बट it is not open. Once course started na, Messi garu, it is not going to show anything to you. चलो रेडी. Same like that, same like that. Ready guys, we'll start. Sonu Kumar, chalo. Shuru karega questions. Done. We'll go ahead. Arey baba. Seasoning of timber is required too. This is the most famous question. The most famous question. Seasoning of timber is required too. अरे पोल में पूरा टाइम चल जाएगा शिवम. If poll is there, we will finish only 15 questions. Poll is not there, we will finish 30 questions. If poll is there, na, we'll finish 15. Poll is not there, we'll finish 30. So very important. What is the answer? Pranam Shivam Garu. What is the answer? Yes, we feel like that only. SSC वाला ऐसा फील नहीं हो रहे. SSC वाला ऐसा फील नहीं हो रहे. Strengthen the timber. Seasoning of timber is given. Strengthen the timber. Why? Because it is not removing sap from timber. It is removing moisture. Please understand. Moisture from sap. Removing moisture from sap of timber. Timber में sap होगा. Timber में sap होगा. In that sap it is going to remove. In that sap it is going to remove moisture content. Please understand, it is not D. It is not D. Seasoning. For what purpose, guys? What is the purpose? Moisture from sap. That removal, not sap removal. Understand, Messi Garu? Removal of moisture from sap. अरे बाबू, removal of sap नहीं. ये भी बोल रहे ना? Process of removal of moisture content from sap. Don't put sap in brackets. Please understand, Shivam. Sap ब्रैकेट में डालने के बाद ये भी रिमूव करना हो जाएगा, ऐसा सोचेगा. Moisture content from sap of timber. It is not removing sap, it is removing water content from the sap. Water content from the sap. Please understand this. So what happened? Because of that, what happened? What is increasing? What is increasing? Increases strength. Because of removal of that moisture content, strength increase हो जाएगा. Durability increases. Durability increases. Resisting power increases. All increases. Na? Strength, durability, resisting power. Durability means life only. अंजलि, टिम्बर होने के बाद कंक्रीट भी आएगा. सीमेंट हो गया, टिम्बर हो जाएगा 2-3 दिन में, देन कंक्रीट भी नेक्स्ट आएगा. आफ्टर दैट रिमाइनिंग टॉपिक्स बात करेगा हम, डोंट वरी. सो इंक्रीजेस स्ट्रेंथ, ड्यूरेबिलिटी एंड रेसिस्टिंग पावर, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. देन प्रोटेक्शन. प्रोटेक्शन दे रहे. प्रोटेक्शन. यस, टेल मी, प्रोटेक्शन किसका बारे में? डिक्रीज भी बात करेगा. रुको बेटा शिवम, डिक्रीज भी बात करेगा. प्रोटेक्शन. प्रोटेक्शन फ्रॉम अगेंस्ट, यस अफजल गारू, इंसेक्ट्स and fungus. Fungal infection. Fungal infection. Hello Tanvir Bhatt. Tanvir Bhatt, how are you? ये नंबर पे मैसेज करो. You will get every lecture. All lectures link you can get once message this number. Tanvir Bhatt. Ayal Garu प्रणाम. अरे मैंने डिप्लोमो किया है मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर्स, तो मेरा डाउट है सर आप दिन में कितनी बार हिलाते हैं? आप मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर में डिप्लोमो होगा तो आप इधर क्या काम है आपको? इधर से निकल जा बेटा. सो इट इज गिविंग प्रोटेक्शन अगेंस्ट इंसेक्ट्स एंड फंगाई. प्रोटेक्शन अगेंस्ट इंसेक्ट्स एंड फंगाई ना. then minimize. What are the reduction? It reduces. Minimize, reduces. What reduces? Shrinkage. Shrinkage. Warping. Weight reduce हो जाएगा. Seasoning के बाद what happened? What happened? Please tell me guys, weight decreases or weight increases? After seasoning, somebody can say this, after seasoning weight decreases because of removal of water content. Weight decreases. Chalo, done. So shrinkage is happening, warping is doing, decreasing, protection against insects and fungi, strength, durability, resisting power. अनमोल जी अनअकैडमी में भी आ रहे हैं ना, अनअकैडमी स्पेशल क्लास में चल रहे हो, देखो एक बार अनअकैडमी स्पेशल क्लास में चल रहे, कहां चल रहे हम, क्या बोल रहे हैं अनमोल गारू. चलो डन हो गया दिस वन. सो यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज द आंसर नाउ. व्हाट इज द आंसर नाउ? स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ द टिम्बर, not removal of sap from timber, not removal of sap from timber. अगेन डी फायर दे रहे, क्या हो गया? एज ऑफ ट्री कैन बी नोन बाय एग्जामिनिंग. एज ऑफ ट्री कैन बी नोन बाय एग्जामिनिंग. एनीवन हैविंग डाउट? चप्पंडी फटाफट. सोनू कुमार बताओ ना. B only. Annual ring. Annual ring. What are annual rings? आपका engagement ring नहीं शिवम बेटा. It's not your engagement ring. It is annual ring. Annual ring. So when you cut the tree, you are getting here circles. This is the pith. ऐसा सर्किल मिलेगा देखो. Circles are in a sir. That circles what we are counting. That number of circles. The thin radial fibers extending from pith to cambium. This is pith. Central wala hoga na. This is called pith. Last wala peripheral. ये बोल रहे हम cambium. Cambium. In between pith to cambium, what is there? In between pith to cambium, what is there? What is there, beta? Annual rings are there. Yes, sap is there. Sap is there. Annular rings are there. Na? So that thin radial fibers, these are thin radial fibers extending from pith to cambium. Annular rings. Dekho, first year growth. I will show you the picture very well. So this is the first year growth. Then after that second one, third one. ऐसा increase हो रहे ना numbers. हर एक साल एक ring आएगा. Every year one ring will come. Like Sangram Garu every month buying one gold ring. Sangram is buying na every year one gold ring. For every birthday, Sangram is buying one gold ring to count his age. So that much rich guy Sangram. Same like that. Here also, every year one ring is coming. Arey, chalo. So this is the pith. So what are these? Medullary rays. No? These are medullary rays. These are medullary rays, interconnecting rays which are called medullary rays. And the last one is outer cambium or bark. We said outer cambium or bark. These circles are called annular rings. Chalo. First of all, आपको कुछ टारगेट दिया. आपको कुछ टारगेट दिया पायल, इनका बारे में बात करो. Dry rot. Dry rot cracks the timber, reduces the timber to powder, reduces strength of timber, shrinks the timber. Shruti, please check the answer. Jagrati, I think you need lot of revision Jagrati. నాగలక్ష్మి మీరు ఈ మధ్యలో ఆన్సర్స్ సరిగా ఇవ్వట్లేదు ఇవాళ. ఏమైంది నాగలక్ష్మి ఇవాళ? గుడ్ గుడ్. కార్తికేయ నైస్, కీప్ గోయింగ్ కార్తికేయ. तनवीर आंसर बताओ ना. यस, पाउडर ना reduces timber to powder, reduces timber to powder. So dry rot is a fungal disease. Please understand, dry rot is a fungal disease. Why it is causing? What is primary reason? Primary reason for dry rot: lack of ventilation. Dry rot is because of lack of ventilation. The portion where it interact with the soil, the portion where it interact, wood material interact with the soil, that wood will be converted into powder form. Fungi eat that. So no, fungi is going to eat it as a food. Like Mantosh Kumar Porash garu dispersion में कुछ खाएगा ना, soil मिट्टी खाएगा ना Mantosh Kumar Porash. Same like that. Here also fungi is going to eat food, that is wood material. So after eating that wood material, it converted into powder. When there is lack of ventilation, no circulation of air. So no circulation of air. Where wood touches the soil, unseasoned or improperly seasoned timber, absence of sunlight. 5 reasons total. और एक बार repeat करेगा? I will repeat again guys. 5 reasons. One is improper or unseasoned timber. Improper or unseasoned timber. Lack of ventilation. This is primary actually. This is primary. First and foremost important primary. Lack of ventilation. Where wood touches the soil. Where wood timber touches the soil at that location. When there is no circulation of air. When there is no circulation of sunlight. Air, sunlight, ventilation all are absent. Air, sunlight, ventilation all are absent. Wood touches the soil, then unseasoning, improper seasoning leads to fungi eats wood as food, that converted into powder. Then remedy, what is the remedy? Please tell me how it will be overtake. Tell me guys, what is remedy? What is remedy? Well seasoning, removal of moisture. Well seasoning, providing ventilation, sunlight, removal of moisture, free from moisture content. So that will be the remedy. So after Messi garu gave this gift to Jed ऐसा करा दिया. देखो एक बार wood powder हो गया dry rot से. So powdered form of food. Understand guys? Are you getting this now? Powdered form of food. Chalo, done. Wastage of timber is maximum in case of wastage of timber is maximum in case of. Are Messi garu, already we discussed this in a GATE question solving session also, but still you are giving wrong answer. What happened guys? Give the answer. Good. Madhuri, Reena, Mahesh. Mahesh, where is your answer? Kalyani is absent today. Good Shivam, nice, keep going. I think everyone feeling class is at 10, but we change it to 9:30. That is why. So wastage of timber in a radial sawing. True na? Radial sawing is true. Anyone having doubt? So what we can say, cuts made in lateral direction. Cuts made in lateral direction, radial direction. Cuts made in radial direction. Then what happened? It is parallel to medullary race. Na? I have shown you picture. Cuts made in radial direction, parallel to medullary race. Hello, Monu Singh, how are you? Nice answer. So it is having maximum strength. Yes, maximum weightage, maximum strength. That is only we have to write. Maximum wastage, no problem. Maximum strength. Does not shrink much. This after radial sawing does not shrink much. And what is rift sawing? What is rift sawing? Sonu Kumar Chapandi. What is rift sawing? Rift, R-I-F-T. Rift. पायल मैडम, रिफ्ट क्या है? रिफ्ट सेम. Radial sawing also called as rift. Rift. संगू भाई, आंसर नहीं आ रहे संगू. Rift sawing or radial sawing? चलो. This is the picture. See the picture. Radial sawing or rift sawing? हाँ. पिज्जा गारू आ गया, पिज्जा गारू. गुड, चलो. ఇప్పుడే తెలిసిందా? అరే బాబు, plywood is specified by. Yes, here lot of confusion about the answer. Lot of confusion. Some books, some material, some coaching centers will give D. Some books and some coaching centers will give C. Lot of confusion. Lot of confusion. Yes, that is what I am saying na. Shivam. That is what I am saying na. As per IS code book. If you take IS code book, answer is thickness. IS code say. But generally what is ply? Ply means thin layer. Meaning of ply na? Meaning of ply is thin layer. Layer by layer, minimum 3 layers. So layer 1, layer 2, layer 3. Like that we can arrange it. 3 layers, please understand. Layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, layer by layer, layer by layer, layer by layer, like that. At least we are arranging 3 layers. You may add 3, you may add 5, you may add 7, you may add 9. No problem. Depending upon number of layers, odd number only. It decides its thickness. Decides its thickness. So the thickness is according to, so IS 303 code book. IS 303 code book specified this as a thickness. Because if you go, Shivam, ये बात बताओ, if you go na shop, 9 mm plywood, 11 mm plywood, 13 mm plywood, like that only you can ask. Are you asking 3 layered plywood, 7 layered plywood? ऐसा पूछेगा क्या? 11 layered plywood ऐसा नहीं पूछेगा ना. mm, what mm represent? Mm is representing thickness. Thickness is the perfect answer, but we don't know. Those who are giving SSC JE को number of layers ले लो please. SSC JE, those who are writing SSC JE, number of layers. Actual answer is thickness because they are not changing the answer. हम क्या करेगा? SSC JE में number of layers दे रहे हैं. SSC JE में number of layers ले रहे हैं. If your state exam, engineering services, if it is gate, whatever it may be, answer is thickness. Because commercially plywood, you go and purchase. How you are going and purchasing? You are going and purchasing in terms of thickness of plywood only. You are not at all purchasing in terms of any other activity. Number of layers you are not at all taking. So you can go on the basis of thickness is perfect answer. Monu Singh. Understand, thickness is the perfect accurate answer, no doubt. Which of the following is the main advantage of plywood? What is the main advantage of plywood? You are arranging na? Layer by layer. Layer by layer you are arranging. Layer 1, layer 2. Please remember this. This is layer 1. This is layer 2. Please check this. Cross structure. Cross grained structure. Layer 1 is like this. Layer 2 is like this. And layer 3 again like this. Layer 4 again like this. Layer 5 again like this. Because of cross grained structure. Understand? Cross grained structure क्या है समझ आ रहा है बेटा? राइट एंगल से अरेंज करेगा हम, राइट एंगल से अरेंज करेगा. वी कॉल इट टेक्निकली एज क्रॉस ग्रेन्ड स्ट्रक्चर. बिकॉज ऑफ दैट क्रॉस ग्रेन्ड स्ट्रक्चर tensile strength is same in all direction. Due to cross grained structures, good Tanveer, nice. Due to cross grained structure, tensile strength is same in all directions. Clear? Chalo. Generally wooden mold are made from. That is why Messi, that many sets are they are conducting now. That is why they came to online. Instead of that many sets, we come for online. That will be easy. They came to Sisham. Sisham Shivam. I thought it is a Shivam wood. It is a Shisham. But I thought like Shivam. Wooden molds are because Shisham would contain resistance to decay, resistance to termites. A Shisham wood hoga resistant to decay, resistant to termites, strength and durability. It has a lot of strength and lot of durability. That is why it is generally we use the wooden molds. Wooden molds क्यों use करेगा? समझ आ रहा है? शीशम wood use करेगा क्यों? Resistance to decay, resistance to termites. चलो, moisture content in a well seasoned timber is. Moisture content in a well seasoned timber is. बताओ, तनवीर गारू, what is the answer guys? अनमोल, कहाँ चले गए बेटा अनमोल? Good, 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 good. This is accurate value 12%. 12%. Why 12%? Why 12%? Okay, we know the percentage. ये चीज बताओ why 12%? Because it is equal to the atmospheric humidity of a given location. 12% is the atmospheric humidity value, average atmospheric humidity value of a given location. That is why we are taking surrounding atmosphere का humidity लेना पड़ेगा. That is why we are taking 12%. So this is already we studied dry rot just now. Disease of dry rot in timber is caused by. Disease of dry rot in timber. Please check the options. Zigzag. None कहाँ आ गया? See this, none is coming. None is coming, B. Answer is a lack of ventilation. Answer is a lack of ventilation. Good evening, Deepthi. How are you? Hello, nature lover. What happened? Late हो गया? The age of trees can be understood by. Age of trees can be understood by. I am excellent, Deepthi. Already we said na. counting number of rings, we discussed about it. संग्राम गारू का हैंड रिंग का बारे में बात किया, हर एक बर्थडे को एक रिंग आएगा, संग्राम गारू को बात किया. सेम लाइक दैट ट्री को भी प्लांट आल्सो गेटिंग वन रिंग फॉर एवरी बर्थडे, लाइक संग्राम गारू गेटिंग वन रिंग, लाइक दैट ना. चलो, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द हार्डेस्ट वुड? बताओ नेचर लवर, व्हाट इज हार्डेस्ट वुड? कौन है हार्डेस्ट वुड? कौन है? ऑलरेडी जस्ट नो अभी बात किया हम. अरे मिस्सी, अभी बात किया हम. हार्डेस्ट ड्यूरेबल रेसिस्टेंस टू डिके, टर्माइट्स, सीशम. I think this name is similar to somebody. That is why you don't want to give this. You don't want to give them as hardest. Huh? Don't want to give them as hardest. Seasham is the hardest wood. Chalo. Life of teak wood. Doors and windows is usually taken to be. Teak wood, doors and windows life is taken to be. What is the speciality of teak wood? Okay, we'll discuss that life. Everyone know about it. Life is 40 years. It is 40 years. Life is 40 years. Okay, that is okay. What is speciality of teak wood? Teak wood, hard, strong, retained sapwood even after seasoning. Please remember this. It carries sapwood, retained sapwood even after seasoning. Yes, internally it contain oil content. Perfect. OM. OM, perfect word. Internally even after seasoning it contain oil content. After seasoning, seasoning हो गया. Even after seasoning also it contain oil content. So because of that it shows weathering resistance. It shows weathering resistance. So more durable, durability go on increasing. Durability go on increasing. So understand. Contain sap, oil internally, even after seasoning. Seasoning finished, but still we are getting internally it contain oil and sap, so it should become weather resistant. Climatic conditions change हो गया, weather का कोई change नहीं हो जाएगा. If you see doors and windows, winter season में bulge हो जाएगा. Door when you lock like this, door won't close it because bulge, it can increase the volume. विंटर सीजन क्या हो जाएगा? विंटर सीजन में वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज हो जाएगा बिकॉज इट कैन एब्सॉर्ब मॉइस्चर कंटेंट, बल्ज हो जाएगा. सो डोर्स एंड विंडोज वी आर अनेबल टू मेक इट, बट दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. That is not possible because already it contains sap or oil inside. It does not absorb anything. Good evening Nikita, what happened? Late हो गया. Then so we simply give hard, strong, durable. These are all characteristics of timber. Hard, strong, durable. Very, very important. Very, very important. The wood which is resistance against white ants. White ants. White ants देखा कभी भी मेसी गारू. Resistance against white ants. Wood which is resistance against white ants. They are asking. White ants. What is it? White ants, timber only. This is all information about, sorry, teak wood only. This is all information about teak wood. So white ants are termites. White ants are termites. Resistance against white ants. Also fire. Fire. And when you are using wood for iron fasteners, do you know iron fasteners? Iron fasteners मालूम है ना? when you use the wood for iron fasteners, corrosion resistance also it will cause. Iron fasteners, when you use, corrosion resistance also will happen. Fire resistance, corrosion resistance for iron fasteners. So these are the repeated questions. Actually from TEEK, these are the repeated questions. Other than this, no more questions will come from TEEK. Just these 4 points. Internally sap हो जाएगा, oil store करेगा, so weather resistant, hard, strong, durable, resistance against white ants, fire resistant, corrosion resistance against fasteners. Hello aspirant, how are you? Chalo. Pick up the correct statement from the following method of sawing timber. Without reading, immediately giving answer. Very good, Sunita. Nice, this much. Because confidence on SSC JE favorite option. You feel that all options are correct. That is SSC JE favorite option. Tangentially sawing the timber tangentially to annular rings. Tangentially to annular rings is called tangential method. Tangentially to annular rings. See this one. These are annular rings. These are annular rings. And we are cutting tangential to it. Cutting tangential to it. This is only now we are doing. Please check this one. This is only we are doing now. Tangential sawing, cutting tangentially. Ring 1, this is pith. Ring 2, ring 3. So we are cutting like a rectangular boxes, tangential to it. Tangential to it. In 4 quarters. In 4 quarters, such that each board cuts annular rings. In 4 quarters, such that each board cuts annular rings at angles not less than 45. Please understand. Angles very important. Not less than 45 degrees. Quarter sawing method. Annular rings with an angle not less than 45 degrees. What is this? This is only a quarter sawing. Quarter sawing. Please check the picture. Please check the, this is the picture. Quarter sawing. This is only na. Pizza piece. So how many pizza pieces delivered yesterday? Messi garu. Cut out quarter locks parallel to the medullary rays and perpendicular to annular rings is called as a radial sawing. Sai Teja, how are you? Today we missed a 2 p.m. class. Sai Teja. That is only na perpendicular to annular rings. Medullary rays ko parallel ho gaya. Please check this one. These are annular rings. So we are going to cut perpendicular to it. Cutting perpendicular to it. And in the direction parallel to medullary rays. Medullary rays are there in the parallel direction. That is called radial shearing. So all options are correct. All options are correct. For the manufacture of plywood, veneers are placed so that grains of veneers are, we told this already just now. Just now we told this na. Aisa karega. First layer is like this, second layer is like this. Again third layer is like this, fourth layer is like this. Aisa chalega na, layer by layer. So yes, cross-grained structure. Cross-grained structure we have written. cross-grained structure. That is, we say at right angle. At right angle. Chalo. How does the seasoning of timber help? Increases weight of timber. Improves strength properties of timber. Increases weight of timber. Improves strength properties of timber. Improves strength properties of timber only. Only B. Only B na? Anyone having doubt? Only B improves strength properties. Hello Madhuri, how are you? A wrong, B true. Correct, nature lover. Sai Teja garu chapandi fadafat. Hello Manish Kumar, very good. Nice. Gopi. The solution of salts from the soil absorbed by the trees, which become viscous solution due to loss of moisture and action of carbon dioxide. So from the beginning, this is what we are discussing. Irrigation, yes, three YouTube channels में stream हो रहा है, see. In irrigation also we discussed this. Ascent of sap. Plants will absorb organic component, inorganic component, water, nutrients and everything combinedly. That we call it as a sap. Yes, solution means sap contain water and nutrient. So this is actual definition of sap. Original true definition of sap. Solution of salts from soil absorbed by trees, which becomes a viscous solution due to loss of moisture and action of carbon dioxide. That is only sap. Chalo. Most valuable timber may be obtained from. अरे वैल्यूबल मिस्सी गारू आपका वैल्यूबल नहीं, दे आर आस्किंग टिम्बर में वैल्यूबल कौन है? हार्ड नो ही इज सेइंग फॉर वैल्यूबल ना, फॉर हिम वैल्यूबल था पायल, मिस्सी अंकुल को मोस्ट वैल्यूबल था. सो वैल्यूबल इज ए टेक ओनली ना, वैल्यूबल इज ए टेक, इट इज नॉट शीशम. Shisham is hard, durable shisham, and used for wooden molds. But it is asking about valuable. Prashant Kumar, please check the answer. Kalyan, please check the answer once. Chalo. Those are. You can ask Pushpa, correct Aditya, you can ask Pushpa. Pushpa will give perfect answer. Timber having maximum resistance. Arey, just now we told na. Timber having maximum resistance against white ants. Who is having maximum resistance against white ants? Just we have written beta, notes mein likh diya. We have written just now. Again, Messi garu don't give B. Valuable nahi. Messi. Sangram kaha chale gaye beta? Manish Kumar, check your answer once. Due to attack of dry rot, the timber. This is also written already. This is also discussed already. Due to attack of dry rot, the timber. Arey, crazy Vinny. Check the answer once. Kalyan, very good. Sangamitra, Samskruti, Deepa, Arun Garu, very good. Arey Babu. Sai Teja, what happened? Comments not coming, Sai Teja. So, reduces timber to powder. Reduces timber to powder. the defect in timber that arises due to swelling caused by growth of layers of sapwood over the wounds after branch is cut off. This is a branch. This is a branch. Now Messi garu aa gaya. So he wants something, some furniture he need to made in his house. So Messi garu cut kar diya. So he left it like that after cutting the branch. Just he left it like that. Na? Now what happened? It will grow, bulging layers of layers. Like, it is like a tumor, cancer growth. Cancer growth, wound से wound क्या हो जाएगा? If some patient wound आ गया, ऐसा layer by layer, layer by layer, layer by layer bulging हो जाएगा ना? The deposition of sap, yes, what we call deposition of sap, what we call it as Rindigal. Very good, Rindigal. Rindigal. Sai Teja, nice. Nice, chalo, Rindigal. Manish Kumar. We will discuss everything, we will discuss Deepthi, don't worry. Arey, we will discuss, I will tell na, Payal. Pehle dekho, picture dekho. This is Rindigal. This is Rindigal. So, they have cut down. Stump left behind, they cut down this. After that slowly develop हो गया, देखो develop हो गया, slowly develop हो गया. So इधर आ गया, देखो shakes क्या है? You don't cut it. How to avoid means you don't cut it na. Why you are cutting, Messi? Don't cut it. After cutting you do some resistance action after cutting. So required action you can do and make it to grow again. Make the branch to grow again. Chal. So what are shakes? We are talking here about the total 5 types. First one, shakes. Shakes. Cracks which are partially, completely separate the fibers of wood. Fibers of wood na ऐसा cut करेगा. So we have seen like this shakes. ऐसा हो जाएगा. I will show you. Then the fibers cutting will be shown like this. Previously we have seen na radial sawing method ने. हाँ, रेडियल साइंग मेथड में ऐसा स्टार शेक्स, देखो स्टार शेक्स आ गया. हाँ, दिस इज कॉल्ड शेक्स. इट इज कट डाउन. आई विल शो यू पिक्चर. 1 minute. यस, दिस इज स्टार शेक. दिस इज स्टार शेक्स. सी हाउ इट इज बाय नेचर. वी आर नॉट डूइंग बाय नेचर. इट इज गोइंग टू कट डाउन. दैट इज कॉल्ड शेक. दैट इज कॉल्ड शेक. Okay, done. Then Rindigal, just now we discussed na Rindigal. Rindigal क्या है? Peculiar curved swelling, excessive growth, we call it as excessive growth on body of tree. Peculiar curved swelling, excessive growth on body of tree and makes it weak. मनीष समझ आ रहे शेक्स का बारे में? मनीष गारू पिक्चर देखा ना, समझ आ रहे ना? इंटरनली फाइबर्स ऑफ वुड कट हो गया नेचुरली फाइबर्स ऑफ वुड कट होने के कारण से ब्रेक हो जाएगा. दैट इज कॉल्ड शेक्स. सो एक्सेसिव ग्रोथ होगा तो रिंडगैल. एक्सेसिव ग्रोथ होगा तो रिंडगैल. सो व्हाट इज नॉट? bases of branches or bases of limbs which are broken and cut off from tree. You cut down the branch. हाँ, After some time, yes, correct. You cut down the branch, na? Branch cut down kar diya. That is called a knot. That is called a knot. Then where you cut down that portion, knot. In that portion, what is coming? In that portion, what growth happen? Immediately after cutting, that is called a knot. Please understand. So I said, na, you can wait, I will tell you. So this is cut down portion. So this is empty cut down portion, nothing happened. Nothing happened, Himanshu. This is empty cut down portion, nothing happened. No growth, no excessive growth. Void. Void is there, na? Not. Growth happened. When growth happened, that is called rindigal. Understand the difference? Is the difference is clear? When you cut down, this is the branch like this. When you cut down, that space created, that is not. Slowly, sap deposition, excessive growth of material happen. Slowly, that excessive growth of material happen. That is called rindigal. That is said to be rindigal. Fibers are wood twisted in one direction. ऐसा twist करके चल जाएगा. You have seen in very olden trees, neem tree, olden trees, na? So they can twist like a rope. They can twist like a rope. That is called twisted fibers. Upsets. Sangram slowly चले गए class से देखो. Upsets. Wood fibers which are injured by crushing or compression. Crushing or compression से wind fibers, wood fibers injure हो गया, that is called upset. That is called upset. So while we are cutting pieces for furniture activity, unnecessary compression, that is called upset. Sangram is having a Z who is a doctor, that is why he is very busy. Messi garu rindigal is nothing here. Check karo ek bar. You cut down the portion, na? Gap created, na Messi. You cut down the portion. Gap created. Slowly after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, slowly it shows excessive growth, bulging. That bulge portion is called rindigal. That bulge portion is called rindigal. Measure of ease with which wood may be split. Easy, na? Measure of ease with which wood may be split. The ease with which wood may be split, cleavability. Cleavability. Chalo. Which of the following quality of timber can be improved by using Abel's process? Supriya, Abel's process. Good nature lover, Kalyan, nice. Nikita, you studied for IAS, huh? Fire resistance. So fire resistance क्या हो जाएगा? For example, this is wooden material. This is wooden material. Then on the surface of wooden material, it has been coated like a paint. It has been coated with first sodium silicate solution. First coated with sodium silicate solution. On the top portion, it is coated with sodium silicate solution. Then what happened? Tell me, Payal, after this what happened? क्या पूछेगा? सब्सक्रिप्शन पूछेगा क्या और ज्यादा क्या पूछेगा आप? After that sodium silicate solution होने के बाद paste of slaked flat lime. slaked fat lime. Left it for certain duration, then it is fire resistant. So sodium silicate, slaked fat lime, these are very important. That is called Abel's process. According to IS code, how many times we are having the question? See how many years we have seen in 2004, 2016, 2017, 2018. Recent paper law also, in recent paper also it came. 12% I said already. What is the recommended moisture content of timber which is used as a structural element for windows? For windows, again, Aditya, नींद आ रहा है क्या? So this one is important. Recommended moisture content for structural timber 10 to 16. For structural timber 10 to 16. Timber used for flooring 7 to 12. Building frames, doors 12 to 20. These three important. Structural timber 10 to 16. Flooring 7 to 12. Building frames, doors 12 to 20. Because of that only, if it is having up to 20, no excess moisture absorbed during winter season. It is having 12 only. It can absorb either 3%, 4% extra. Due to that, winter season mein doors band nahi karna padega. Doors are unable to close in the winter season properly because it absorbs external moisture. In the initial itself, while you are making doors, if it contain up to 20%, then no problem. No problem. Winter season mein problem nahi aayega. Timber is burnt in wood fire over a depth about 15 mm. Timber is burnt over wood fire, a depth about 15 mm. Process of treatment. No doubt, this process is called charring. Charring only, that process is called charring. Chalo. Which of the following process, bouchery process, is used? Where we are using it? Treatment of green timber. What is the chemical used here? What is the chemical used in this process? Because we are talking about timber, you can say timber option D. Payal Jengate. We are talking about the topic timber, you can give the answer green timber. Bricks, cement and tiles, we are not talking now. We are not talking it, Ashwin. So what is the chemical used for this process? So what we are making? Preservation. It is called a preservation process. Preserving the wood by impregnation with copper sulfate under pressure. So preservation, please understand. Preservation of wood by impregnation with copper sulfate under pressure. So that is called treatment of green timber, bouchery process. Got it, guys? अरे कट्टगारू मेस्सी अंकुल gave me pizza. आपको मिल गया? नो. अरे पूछ लो, दान दे दो इनको, जोर से पूछ लो. The defect in timber that causes a longitudinal separation of woods between annular rings. Just now we discussed na picture also. You have seen picture also. Sai Teja, the defects in timber that causes longitudinal separation of woods. ये मिल्क शेक नहीं पायल मैडम पीने के लिए. इट इज नॉट मिल्क शेक, इट इज ए डिफेक्ट इन टिम्बर. देखो पिक्चर देखो. हार्ट शेक, स्टार शेक, फ्रॉस्ट शेक, कप शेक, रिंग शेक. Now Payal garu immediately after the class she will go and order cup shake. Heart shake, star shake, frost shake, cup shake, ring shake. And this is star shake. This is star shake na? Star shake. That is why she told, that is why she told Rajpreet. How do you know this, Rajpreet ji? Which of the seasoning method is adopted for the rapid seasoning of timber on large scale to obtain any desired moisture content? Whenever you have the word rapid, always the rapid is kiln only, na? Always rapid is kiln seasoning. No doubt about it. Rapid is always kiln seasoning. Which of the following method used to make timber फायर रेसिस्टेंस? फायर रेसिस्टेंस को क्या दे रहे हैं? कोटिंग विथ तार पेंट, कोटिंग विथ तार पेंट, pumping creosote oil into timber at high pressure. These two. For what purpose, Sunita? For what purpose this is? Preservation against fungi. Preservation against fungi. Fungi protection. For fungi protection, we'll take these two. A and B are there, na? A and B. Preservation against fungi we can take coating the tar paint, pumping creosote oil into timber at high pressure. So that is a preservation against fungi we are giving. Now, seasoning process. Seasoning is removal of moisture from sap. Removal of moisture from sap. Seasoning. Now finally, soaking it in ammonium sulfate is the answer. Soaking it in ammonium sulfate. Fire resistance के लिए क्या क्या है? Ammonium sulfate, Abel's process, boric acid solution soaking, ammonium salts soaking. 4 methods. Fire resistance will be done by 4. One is already discussed, Abel process. Sir, process is there na? Sir, process, first one. Second one, ammonium sulfate soaking. Third one, soaking in ammonium salts, any ammonium salt. Soaking in any kind of ammonium salt. Then fourth one, boric acid soaking. Soaking in boric acid. 4 you remember please. लिखो एक बार. Boric acid, ammonium salts, ammonium sulfate, Sir Abel's process. Chalo. Wood surface requires how many coats of plastering? Wood surface require how many coats of plastering? Okay, very good. Keep going. Everyone can give that answer. So 2 coats kisko chahiye? 2 coats of plastering is required for 2 coats of plastering is required for 2 coats of plastering for stone and brick masonry. Shruti, don't change the answer. Stone and brick masonry, 2 coats. 2 coats, stone and brick masonry. Wood and metal, 3 coats. For low cost construction, no, that is what I am saying. Low cost construction, 1 coat. पैसा नहीं होगा क्या करेगा? इतना ज्यादा कोटिंग नहीं दिएगा ना. पैसा नहीं होगा क्या करेगा? सो इतना ज्यादा पैसा नहीं होगा, ओनली 1 कोट करेगा बस. Sunita, if you show the notes like this, na, everyone will ask your notes. Especially Payal Jengid will shout, notes chahiye, notes chahiye. So types of preservative, this is our full length, 120 hours only for materials. We have done full length plus course, that notes. So preservative, ammonium sulfate, very clearly written ammonium sulfate, boric acid, borax, zinc chloride, sodium silicate. Chalo, done. So guys, we are launching environmental engineering course from August 15th onwards for SSC JE State AE AAA. 100% हर एक क्वेश्चन हमारा एनवायरमेंटल नोट से आएगा. नो नीड टू टेक एनी एक्स्ट्रा मटेरियल, एक्स्ट्रा क्वेश्चंस, एक्स्ट्रा प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस, PYQs, nothing. Full to full from our notes only it will come. So do join everyone with the best teachers in Unacademy. No other question will come from anywhere. So do join, guys. Then those who want to join our Telegram channel, do this one. This is our Telegram channel name, KPSR students. And tomorrow also will continue same 9:30 timber, 9:30 same time रहेगा. Timber और एक 2 sessions चाहिए तो चलेगा. Okay, done. We'll continue. Our effort is by this PYQs you can solve any building material question in SSC JE State AE. No need to attend any extra. By CTQ and PYQ you can solve all questions. That many questions we will cover. You don't worry. आपसे building material full to full marks आएगा आपको. Don't worry. अरे somebody asking 10, somebody asking 9:30, somebody asking 8:30. Shruti, understand this. People are demanding 9:30, 2 a.m. Nikita. अरे वाह वाह. चलो, okay guys. 2 a.m. Shruti also saying 2 a.m. So, hello nature lover. Bye bye.